So this is called Risen. Epic journey to forgiving. Giving myself a breakthrough from fearing. Simple, effective ease, gentle breeze, the album of collective grief, alchemism into peace. I've given up to allow more faith. Fun, love, laughter, joy and sleep. I've experienced missions impossible, now I'm cruising on elevated completeness. I'm Superwoman JB, my starch cape on unlimited lease. I have a barbecue cheese smile that's stamp freeze and smothered in secret epiphanies. I'm a celebrity figurine upon supermarket rows, Pilates tour, exercising the propensity of the sensations of having it all, and the positive liquid chemistry ensures nice. I'm taking flight. I've initiated a tremendous amount for sure. Now I am in reception for nature, answering all of my calls while I'm pinpricking chaos and melting firewalls. My yoga and flexibility opens joints as well as new doors. So I'm yogaing downstream to home to shore, even in the highest falls. Epic movie soundtrack, Rise Up is my lioness roar. My auditory senses speakerphone my applause on mute sometimes before, like self-appreciation isn't a soul cause. Whilst embarking up mountain ledges, exploring galaxies galore, I'm magnificent, yes thoughts. And the baby blue sapphire skies reflecting on murky waters once more, Mother Nature's stability is low. So I'm rising up more to dance, walking the conversation more and taking a chance. Fluoride the root, so the smiles can newly laugh, and that synchronizes with comfortable releasing, strengthening my jaw, my guitar, and my writing hands. As skies azure with joy, you know that azure shade, that blue sky holiday vibe. As skies azure with joy, comfortably receiving my natural cure. Right, I'm going to do a next one, and this one is called Tall Trees. I'm just going to go on the same beat. This one I was commissioned to do at the Guildhall. It's based on the last night of Martin Luther King on the play called The Mountaintop. Ooh, Arisen, epic journey to forgiven. Oh no, I'm doing the same one again. I'm like Martin Luther King. Oh, I can't wait to touring. I can't wait to tour. Anyway, my fans, I do autographs there. Anyway, all right, let's find a new beat. I did practice a little bit. I only found it today, so. Tall trees burn more wood and the ashes that are scattered. Many have picked up the baton because it still matters. Tall trees burn more wood and the ashes have scattered. Many have picked up the baton because it still matters through loads of pain. Maybe not the same pain, but then again, we all strive for our own promised land. There's been turning points in that history. However you interpret the movement from the 1950s, 60s, I know the journey has come far, but my humanness has blown my perspective. Centuries of oppression, what else would it do but these scars, tall trees? Can I really talk about the scenes from the past 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years? About all those things that helped toughen my hide with the things that stole their pride, and in more than short moments made them cry? Can I really contrast them days to now? Could I live in those times with the fear of someone wanting to blow up my behind for expressing these sensitive lines? Makes me feel real grateful to be right here and right now at this time. But would all mankind agree? Isn't there still life situations fraught with pain and desolation, war without cessation, and unseen misery. Still, I have to figure a place. How do I make a difference? It's easy for the words to spill from these lips, but how do I answer that question that's demanding like a lonely child, silently begging for affection? I need to be major and not mild, I need to pay attention. In comparison to the days of Martin Luther King, mine still seems trivial. I shouldn't have no complaints. While he fought for a promised land reality, I still seen closed off gates, making me feel I've come too late. I've seen highs that don't hide hate. Oh boy. But we're all in the same race. Feeling it tonight. But we're all in the same race. Our humanness is a collective thing that won't outdate. Dr. King shared his feelings despite as a consequence he died. His loving words unsettled the few that cut short his fight and his life. Did he declare like Maya Angelou and still I rise? The gift of life now I see as a prize. Dr. King shared his feelings despite a consequence he died. He threw the change into my palm, avoiding any physical contact. I recognised the fear, I got that. But my skin was covered from the tips to my exposed wrists. I was wearing gloves and he couldn't have gotten illness if he had touched this. Whatever skin you're lingering in, we all have the same workings of scabs seeping blood, the same pain, the same hidden strains in all dimensions. It just feels like nobody else does. Tall trees. Dark, a little breezy. He's wearing his hoodie, not to disguise the unsavoury, but to the slow-moving generation, this can create some real tension. However, his hand is in mine, and we steady like a slow-moving train. Our gaze is concentrated, fixated, I have to look away. But did he see the fear on their faces? Or maybe his strong disposition meant he wouldn't have cared. Or does he hide those moments that hurt too much for him to share? Tall trees. I'm striving to put on a plain mask, to look a certain way and feel relaxed, searching for acceptance outside of myself. But when a deep-seated grin mixed with sparkling eyes, I return back, breaks me into a laugh, and I love that. Tall trees. Dr. King, a byproduct of his selfless words affected change like relentless ripples on a lake. You fought for your beliefs when your authorities wouldn't protect. You convinced a whole heap of faces from all kinds of different places to combine, causing great effect. Teaching loving changes, not hiding the behaviour that was unsacred. Your dreams in embryonic stages at the time of your demise. Is this what you wanted to see with your own coloured eyes? Love without disguise, no strings tied, all merging to feed, all flowing to the same stream. Is this a part of your prophecy? A part of your I have a dream speech? You, a tall tree, a tree that stood. Tall trees burn more wood.